Everybody keeps telling me interest rates are so high. So let me give you some honest perspective from my 23 years in real estate because it changes the whole conversation. Today's mortgage rate is actually close to the historical norm. Those 2 and 3% pandemic rates, those were once in a lifetime exceptions, not the rule we should measure everything against. I'm Kate Thompson with the RTG team, and let me be straight with you about the rates and then show you how people are still buying homes right now. Here's the realistic picture. Rates have settled into the mid to upper sixes. That's a little bit above where they sat right before the pandemic, mostly because of inflation and global factors. And yes, they ticked up, not down, this past spring. But step back and look at the longer history, and a 6 point something rate is ordinary. The problem is we all got anchored to a number that was never coming back. So here's what most people don't realize. Homeownership is still genuinely accessible because of programs built for exactly this moment. So let me give you 4 worth knowing. First of all, USDA loans. In eligible areas around the metropolitan St. Louis area, think parts of the outer counties, qualified buyers can finance with 0 down. Income and location limits do apply, but it's a real path for a lot of people. Second, FHA. As little as 3.5% down, more flexible credit, and right now FHA is actually pricing lower than conventional on their interest rates. Third, and this is the one some people miss, Missouri Housing Development Corps, also known as MHDC, their First Place and Next Step programs pair a mortgage with down payment assistance, a cash assistance loan or grant worth up to 4% of your loan amount that can be forgiven over time. That's money towards your down payment and closing costs you don't have to bring to the closing table. And fourth, for our veterans, VA loans. 0 down, no mortgage insurance. One of the best products in the entire market. So here's the truth that I want you to hear. The people getting into homes right now aren't doing it because they're rich. They're doing it because they're informed. Our whole job is to sit down with you and a trusted lender and find the path that actually fits your life, not the one the headlines told you was impossible. All you have to do is comment rates, and I'll connect you with a lender who knows these programs cold and walk you through what you'd actually qualify for. No pressure, just the real picture. And share this with a friend who keeps saying, I'll wait for the rates to drop.